Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com. Or to watch on TV, subscribe at BoxNation.com.
Ready? This is Kevin Cassius Rifle TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the undercard press conference here for Lee Saunders. With me, I've got Mitchell Smith, who stole the show there at the press conference. First of all, I want to go back because I saw you go over to George before the press conference started, when no one was really sort of paying any attention, and I just saw you sort of rearing up at him. What was you saying to him?
Yeah, well, it's the first time I've seen him since we sparred. I don't dislike the kid. I just think that he got lucky in the Southern Area fight that I thought he lost, and I wanted to go over there and tell him that I'm going to knock him out on Saturday. It's nothing to do with getting in his head. It's just the truth. I really cannot wait to go in there and really beat him up, proper bust him up. I generally now, I dislike him now. After the fight, I'll buy him a drink, we can shake hands, but right now I generally dislike him. I just want to beat him up.
What was his response to you when you approached him?
Nothing. Shit himself. He's got no bottle. He's going to run. And even when he runs, I'm going to outbox him. I've done it in sparring. I know sparring's different, but I've outboxed him. I've beat him up. I'll do both to him. I'm better than him and an all-round better fighter than him.
George wasn't the only person at that press conference you was having.
Yeah, he's stupid trainer that knows nothing about boxing. Of course, it in the DNA. The only thing in the DNA is a load of shit. He knows nothing. He knows nothing. His trainer knows nothing. Where's he got George Jupp? He got him this fight because he's got a few quid for it. Apart from that, he's got two losses on his record. Threw him into a prize fighter. He's got, you know what I mean, drew rounds against Barrington Brown, who was journeyman, no disrespect. He's just about nicked the Southern Area title, and he's trying to give me stick. I don't mind getting the gloves on and going with him straight after. I'm easy. He knows nothing. I'll beat him up as well.
Obviously, this fight was meant to have happened back in October at the Harrow Leisure Centre.
Yeah.
Your injury kept you out of that, that's all right now.
It wasn't a bad injury. I didn't want to take a fight and then have to make up an excuse that I couldn't use one of my hands, and I would have still beaten him, but I didn't want to make an excuse that the reason why I didn't perform is because I've got an injury, because no one looks at things like that. So I thought I'd go into, I come out of this fight, pull out of this fight, I go into a new fight, we get a new date, I go in there 100%, and this is when we're going to deal with it, and I'm going to show my class on Saturday, and then everyone will be ranting about me again, and then I'm ready. I'm ready to step up to world class. Then
I was going to come on to that. Should you be successful on Saturday night?
Should I be?
I'm trying to sit on the fence here with this a little bit, Mitchell.
Come on.
Should you be successful?
Come on, use your love, Cook.
On Saturday night, 2016. It's the year for you to really show your pedigree and see what you're about.
Fingers crossed. See what happens with the WBO. Maybe a world title eliminator or something. Depends on what's being offered down at 126. Few doors open. Obviously, dislike Ryan Walsh, want to knock him out. There's a few people I want to bang out. So it's interesting. A lot of people find this as disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful. This is a sport. It's a business. Yeah, I'm in it to earn money. I'm in it to earn money for my daughter. I've got a little daughter that I love to absolute bits, and I want to give her the best life possible. And I'm doing all this for her. I'm generally a nice person, and 2016 should be good. Got the best team around me. Jason Rowland, we're bonding all the time. For me, one of the best trainers in England. Learning all the time. Every day I go into the gym, I learn something new off him. Richard Clark just signed a new contract with Frank Warren. Couldn't ask for anything better. Got my brother that's supporting me every day. We go training together. We run together. You know, I've got the best girlfriend that cooks my food, same as my dad cooks my food as well. I've got everything perfect, and Saturday everything's just gonna come together, gonna gel. I'm gonna slap this little kid around, and then 2016 we're talking big fights.
So will this be your last fight at your current weight now?
Depending on what the WBO want to do with it. Depending on what the WBO want to do with it. You know, obviously I'm ranked 4 in the world with the WBO, so how can you turn down something that could possibly pull you in a world title fight? So it all depends. All depends on
But
what.
if the right fights come,
And it's the right money, then Ryan Walsh will get knocked out.
all right. Well, listen, Mitchell Smith.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for talking to iFull TV and livening up that press conference.
You love it, don't you? I'm still trying to sit on the fence again.
Cheers, mate.
Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com, or to watch on TV, subscribe at BoxNation.com.